This video minute brought to you by McGinnis Group. Contact Deanna McCabe for information about group health, life, long-term care, and supplemental insurance. I'm KDA Executive Director Kevin Robertson, and this is a KDA Video Minute for Friday, January 4th. Well, Happy New Year, Happy 2019. We're off and rolling. I hope you all enjoyed having a fabulous holiday. And right now you're working on losing those few pounds. I know that I'm trying to work off so I can actually button this jacket that I'm wearing. And we'll move on into the session and into this new year. So first thing up for us as we get ready into 2019 is on January 14th is the first day of the 2019 Kansas legislative session. So as you all know, there'll be lots of changes. Obviously there'll be a new governor. Governor Laura Kelly will take office on that day at noon, as well as there'll be some new legislators, new committee assignments, and kind of a whole new mix of people we'll be working with. Most importantly for us, obviously, is the governor, Laura Kelly. Then we work with our health committee. So the new chairman of the Senate Committee on Public Health will be Senator Gene Sullentrop from Wichita. The new chairman of the House Health and Human Services Committee will be Representative Brenda Landwehr from Wichita. And then you also know then that the president of the Senate is Susan Wagle, who is from Wichita. And then now the new majority leader of the Kansas House of Representatives is Dan Hawkins, former Health Committee chair, also from Wichita. So I want to point that out. There's a lot of Wichita legislators in place in key positions that the KDA will be working with, and we certainly hope that our Wichita members will be engaged and work with those people to help us as we get into this legislative session. So what's coming up this session? Well, we know dental therapy is coming up. So we know that the bill, the compromise, if you will, bill that was introduced last year will be reintroduced this year. That's already been discussed by the CanCare Oversight Committee. So we expect to see that bill. We don't know if there'll be another dental therapy bill introduced, but we know that one will be on the floor. And just again, to discuss the position of the Kansas Dental Association, when the KDA Board of Delegates met in November, we have made it clear, changed our position that the KDA is opposed to all dental therapy legislation. Of course, we all know that that became a little bit of an issue last year. We will be opposing the, quote, compromise bill, or the bill that was introduced last year, and we'll be working to oppose dental therapy. So we certainly, again, appreciate everyone's support in opposing that, working with the KDA all on one page. So what can you do? You can contact your legislators and we'll get that information to you so you know who your legislators are. Those committee assignments, or not, the committee assignments have been made, but the actual assignments as far as their offices and things are being made right now, so we'll get all that information to you. And we'd also like to see as many people as possible at Dental Day. That's our opportunity, our legislative day, where we have an opportunity to talk to those legislators, come to Topeka, meet with them one-on-one. That is on Thursday, February 7th, Thursday, February 7th this year. The registration for Dental Days has been open. We already have a nice number of folks that have already registered. So we would like to see as many members as possible really flood into Topeka on February 7th and talk to their legislators to make our position on dental therapy, as well as some of the insurance issues and other things we'll be working on, quite clear to those legislators. A few other things I want to touch base on today are on January 1, with all the changes going on, one change had to do with CanCare. So now officially AmeriGroup is out. SkyGen Dental, formerly Scion Dental, was the dental subcontractor. AmeriGroup's out. Now Aetna is now in with CanCare. Now they are also then working with SkyGen or Scion to be the dental subcontractor. So you'll still be working with the same dental group, but perhaps some of the policies and how they work, things might be a little different than AmeriGroup was. We certainly are hopeful that Aetna will be user-friendly to the providers, and we'll see how that transitions as we go into 2019. Also, I want to thank Delta Dental of Kansas, who did again provide $100,000 for the KIND, Kansas Initiative for New Dentists, scholarship and grant program to get dentists into rural areas. The KIND committee met earlier in December and did award 5 total scholarship/grants to applicants. We did receive 9 applicants this year, so that was fantastic. We had to actually cut a few out, and even though it's hard to do that, we certainly it helps with the quality of the pool of folks that we're giving those scholarships and grants to. So we do have 4 scholarships. We awarded 1 grant, and we'll make that known who all those people are when we have through a press release later on. We're still receiving back the agreements from those particular awardees and getting that money out to their schools and what have you. But we're very excited to have a nice batch of KIND recipients this year, and we'll and moving that program forward with the help of Delta Dental of Kansas. Well, to wrap today, I want to remind everyone that as we get into the legislative session, we will do more periodic video minutes, weekly, or at least as the information warrants that we get that out to our members. So I encourage you to kind of stay in tune with that, try to watch these video minutes. We'll try to keep them short and concise, but let's wrap today, and hope you had a fantastic holiday once again, and you're ready to go for an uplifting and exciting 2019.